Hey everybody, this is Jewelyn. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my home here in Santa Monica, California. Welcome to another Planting with Jewelyn. I just wrapped up a Planting with Jewelyn episode featuring my greenhouse babies. It is the video up prior to this, so if you have not watched it, go ahead and check it out. I literally regrouped myself, switched out my apron, and figured out what I wanted to plant in today's video. And I think in today's video, I want to focus on houseplants that were gifted to me or that I got in a trade from plant friends or subscribers. So this is going to be a very fun video. A few handful more of babies that I would like to plant up before I film my plant tour. So I'm going to be very busy. So I hope you guys enjoy these Planting with Jewelyn. So let's get started. If you're interested in the potting bench and any of the products that I use on my channel, more than likely they will be in my Amazon store. My affiliated link is in my description box down below, as well as my mailing address if you would like to send me any. Before we start today's video, I wanted to share with you my recent plant trade, and I actually shared it on the vlog channel. I don't know what video is going to go up first, this one or the day that I vlogged it. And this came from my plant friend, subscriber, client, Sonja. She's been on the channel before. So she just got a new plant in her collection, and this is definitely like a plant that I wouldn't buy like a big mother plant of, but definitely would like to have some like as a trade. So she gave me 2 rooted cuttings, and I'll throw up the name on the screen now because it's long and complicated and I don't know anything about this plant. It's been living in water. What I do know is I left it on the table for maybe 30 minutes to figure out what I was gonna do with it. I came back and it was totally wilted, so I would like to plant it up in today's video at some point, but I wanted to at least share with you what I got recently in my space. I ended up giving her some peperomia angulata from my mother plant because you'll see in a second I got some from my subscriber, and so since I had a lot on my mother plant, I decided to take some as a thank you for giving me these plant babies. So just a fun little trade. And I was debating if I was gonna keep it in water, but I'm gonna be here for another week, so let's see how it does in soil and try to figure out where it's gonna be happy living in my space. I want to say in my patio. It's like a patio plant. It's purple and fuzzy, cute. I really hope all of the decisions I make today for today's planting is going to be good, but I'll be here for another week, so if I feel like they're not happy, I can switch them around into a different situation before I leave for a week. Here we go. Cute. Don't have nothing like this, which on the theme of Sonja's plants, that she's giving me some interesting plants to add to my collection. First thing I want to take care of are the finicky babies, and I think that's what made me like push myself to do another video back to back. These begonia cuttings, I don't know what's going on. It was doing really well, and today they decided to flop down like this. As you see, there is a lot of water roots, and these are cuttings from my plant friend Carrie. I just want to go ahead and stick it in a white nursery planter. Begonias, I feel like they do better in plastic planters, so I just want to go ahead and set them up because I want to try to see if it's going to be happier in soil. This will live in my bathroom, and I hope that me planting it up today will save this situation because I'm really stressed out. She gave me a cutting before from this begonia, and for whatever reason it did not like coming into my space, and so she gave me, looks like 3 more cuttings I think, but I don't know what's going on. Why? Please, thoughts, comments, concerns. I feel like I almost want to kind of help it stand up like this. Maybe I might get a chopstick in the center and like help it out for a little bit, but I don't know if it's too late. I really don't know what happened, so let's see if it'll perk up, because this would be very, very disappointing if it doesn't. So let's put this on the side. Hopefully it'll show me signs of happiness. Another plant baby that I want to plant up, I want to say this is the Tridescantia Moses in the Cradle. They're like the lilac color. These were part of my Mother's Day gift from my plant friend, subscriber, client Sonja. She's been on the channel. She actually gave me 3 cuttings. One died, and this is what's left of the second cutting, but the biggest cutting that she gave me is doing okay. So I want to plant it up again in a white nursery planter, nothing fancy. I just want to get them into soil, and this will probably live in my greenhouse until it starts looking like it's giving me growth, especially the small one. Third cutting, I don't know what happened. It just was not happy and it died. So I'm like, okay, this is it. Today is the day where we're planting these babies up, and this will live in the greenhouse. So we'll see. You know, maybe the begonia might live in the greenhouse. I don't know, because my other begonia that was living in my bathroom with small tiny leaves, I don't know the exact name of it, I ended up putting it in a nursery planter back in the greenhouse because it was not doing good and is happy in the greenhouse. So who knows. Another one that Sonja gave me, I don't know the actual plant name of this. Never seen it before, so let me come up close so you guys can see. Does anybody know the ID of this plant? It's soft and fuzzy, and it doesn't feel like a succulent. Here's the underneath of the plant baby. This is part of my Mother's Day plant haul from Sonja, so I want to go ahead and plant it up. I'm trying to think what setup do I want for it, and I'm thinking a small little planter. I thought I had one here. I'm gonna do a quick switch just because I think it'll look pretty in a cobalt blue, and we'll switch my Haworthia out really quickly. And let me bring up I'm just gonna treat this like a succulent. Let's do a quick switch out because I don't have another cobalt blue planter available, and I really want to have this one in cobalt blue. So pretty, that pop of color. And the Haworthia will go in all white. Hopefully you'll be happy in this setup. So if anybody can help me ID any plants in today's video that I don't know, that'd be really helpful. Okay. I hope it'll be happy in that setup. And then, I'm sorry, Haworthia, let's put you back in a new home. Sorry. Thank you for letting us have your blue planter, and you can go back on the shelf. Just a quick little switch. Bloodleaf plant that Carrie gave me a cutting of, and it died. Well, I feel like this is like the same family, but as you see, this is a very finicky plant. I mean, the leaves of this plant is also floppy too, not happy. So I definitely want to go ahead and plant it up. This is just a planter that my cactus was styled in, but I changed them to terracotta, so I had this available, and it's on the tall side, which is perfect because this plant is super tall. So please perk up. I'll have to do more research on this plant, but it's definitely living in my patio. And I've had this plant now in my collection for, what's Mother's Day, and today is, I had this plant in my collection for 9 days, but for whatever reason today it's not looking happy, but hopefully it'll perk up now that it's in soil. I just had it living in leca and water until I had time to plant it up. So let's see. My peperomia angulata. These cuttings are from my subscriber here in Santa Clarita, and this is my original mother plant. So as you see, this section here I gave to Sonja, so there's a little bald spot, but I think I want to combine them together I think, and I'm probably gonna keep the same planter. Yeah, I think I want to keep the same planter. So that was nice. My subscriber gave me some of her peperomia angulata, and I was able to give my plant friend a part of mine. So now that I have a moment to work with these plant babies, I'm just gonna group them all together, mine and my subscribers, and hopefully they'll be happy living together. I like to do that if I can. Yeah, that looks really good. Okay, good luck to all of you. I think that looks pretty good. Yay. Please be happy. And my mother plant actually has a lot of new growth, and if you see really closely, there's a rat tail bloom here and lots of new growth here. This will probably be featured in my pot of fame for the month of May, because ever since I moved it to live by my fountain, it's happier. Super happy. So you just never know until you start playing around with your plants to see where they thrive the best. Sometimes where you want it just because of aesthetics or the look of it may not be the best choice for your plant baby. So I see a lot of new cute growth on my mother plant, as well as some blooms. So that tells me it's happy, and hopefully my subscribers' cuttings that she gave me are going to be happy, all mixed into one planter. I hope so. So now we have a full planter again. I do have a few rooted cuttings, I think 2 or 3 maybe, in my greenhouse from my mother plant that I've been propagating since I first got the plant. So if you guys are interested in the angulata, reach out to me. Okay, you guys kind of blend well. What do you guys think? I think it's fine. Originally I had my peperomia angulata from my subscriber in leca balls, but I'm trying to group the plants together if I can of the same plant to save space. Save space, because we have so much plant babies, and if I can make a planter look full, why not, right? I hope you guys are secure in here. I'll check on you guys in a couple of days to make sure you guys are in there. I don't want to touch it too much. Okay, see you soon. I have a bunch of baby red emeralds from my subscriber, same subscriber, all here, and we'll just dump that in here. So this is hers, and then from my mother plant living in leca, I want to go ahead and pull it out, and they're gonna merge together in one planter, because why not? It's been doing so good in semi-hydro. So let's take you out of semi-hydro, and you can live together with these babies from my subscriber. This is from my mother plant, my original one, which 2 sections or 3 sections of it is living in leca. My rooted cutting, take a look at that. That was living in semi-hydro and leca. This is from my original mother plant, and I think I have 2 or 3 mature rooted parts of the mother plant that survived. The rest died on me. I have a second red emerald that I repurchased that is living in my bathroom, and I am propagating sections of it in my greenhouse. So if you guys are interested in the red emerald, reach out to me. So you see how this totally blends in with this, like seriously. So they're all gonna live together in this planter, and hopefully they'll be happy. I have no doubts. So I always like to take it apart, find sections of it, and every single one looks like there was cuttings taken from it, but I'm trying to think if I should cut it, maybe perhaps, instead of having this knob. We'll see. I'll think about it. Yay. So I got this from our third trade. And I'm glad I was able to do another trade with that subscriber. It's fun to be able to trade with subscribers as well, of course my plant friends, but it's special when I get plant babies from you guys in trades or gifts, which are pretty much all in today's video, so that's cool. So let's put some soil in, and then I'm gonna stick my baby cutting somewhere where I think is gonna fit right. Yay. I'm so happy. So now I have 3 red emeralds in my space. Okay, so now that I see how the plant is being styled, I think you're gonna look good maybe here or here. I think there. You'll blend in just fine. Yay! Congratulations to all of you. This will probably live maybe in my studio, if not my bathroom. We'll see. What do you guys think? I think it's cute. And the weather's perfect for planting. And the beaches are open for exercising. I've only been to the beach on the first day since they opened up for exercising. I haven't been back there since, and that was 6 days ago. Just been busy. Like this morning, Evie had her groomers at 8. So I usually like to be down at the beach at 8 with her working out to avoid the crowds. And on the weekends I have a client at 8, so usually during the weekdays I like to go down there prior to lockdown. Okay, so here it is, my baby with my subscribers' babies, just like the peperomia angulata, my plant and my subscribers' plant meshed together. So right here is my plant baby rooted and a new baby unfurling. So I'm gonna track that and see when it unfurls for me, because now that it's in soil, I'm thinking it's gonna be a lot happier. I tried my best to style them too, where they look pretty decent all in there. I'll do one more. Okay, enough. Another pothos from my subscriber in Long Beach. This was part of our trade. Maybe we'll do another trade in the future. Living in semi-hydro ever since I got it, and that was like before the holidays, I believe. So it's been a while. Look at these roots. Don't want to use the leca. Okay, I am going to put it in soil, see how it does. Variegated pothos, for whatever reason, for me, do better in leca, but I'm gonna try it out for a week to see if it likes living in soil, and if it does, it'll stay in soil while I'm away in Las Vegas. If not, it's gonna go right back into leca. But I just wanted to try. It's been several months now. It still lives in the studio. but in soil. Let's see how you do. Please, 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 please be happy. So I have my philodendron reel that I got all from different subscribers, gifted or traded, and I want to combine all 3 of theirs into one. So let's see here, because I have some in water rooted. I have one here in soil, super small, that's trailing in this daiso planter. But let's see if I can combine them all together, because it's kind of ridiculous having like them all in separate situations when I can just have it in one full planter. And I have the plant coming from 3 different subscribers is pretty cool. Let's put it back in there or in this one. Let me see. I'm going to take them all out and I'm going to try to blend it all in and see if it does blend in well. Then it'll go together. No, please, no browning in the leaf. Please be happy. So a lot of roots in water propagation, and I'm trying to see if they blend together or not. I'm gonna try to have them all together for a full pot. Just because it'll be easier for me to see them all together. Okay, let me just lay them all out so I can figure out biggest to smallest here, and I can style them the best to my ability. Okay, this one looks like the biggest so far. I've been really holding off, like not doing this, and I'm like, today's the day where I'm combining them all together, whether they like it or not. But if they don't like it, then I'm gonna have to switch it up. Alright, so can you blend in with this here? Maybe. Not sure. If I put you in the center, perhaps. I can get trails on all sides. That would be nice. There's smaller guys in here. So let's see. Do you look nice in this planter? Let's try. Let's try. Please, please, please. I mean, you can totally tell they're from 2 different mother plants or 3 different mother plants, but I still want to make it work, and hopefully in time they'll all blend in. Trying to be very gentle with these trills, especially they're variegated, and variegated ones can be sometimes very finicky. And once I have them in this situation here, in this planter all together as one big happy family, I'm not touching it. This is it. Okay. Let's work quick. Oh, my hand's cramping. Don't cramp on me, hand. Ah, my hand cramped holding it together. probably thinking, what are you doing? Please be happy. You have one job, just grow. I did pretty well combining them all together. I just want to make sure the little cuttings are in soil, that nobody got forgotten or left behind. Everybody okay in here? I think I did pretty good. Definitely not mad at this. Moment of truth. Yay! So from 3 different subscribers, whether gifted or traded, all together in one planter. So here is the final look. What do you guys think? I know it looks kind of crazy, but when it starts trailing more, it'll look better. Now I'll just keep looking at it for the next week and see how I feel, but there it is. So pretty. Alright you guys, that is gonna wrap up today's video. It was kind of stressful for me to handle these babies because I've been contemplating to put them into soil or to switch them around. These are all either a part of plant trades from subscribers or gifted to me from subscribers or plant friends. There's a lot of plants here that I don't know too much about, like this Aricinine, I think I'm pronouncing that correct, and these two here in the front. I know Sonja gave me the name of this purple fuzzy plant, but not this one, I don't think so. So I'll bring them up close, just so if you guys have any information. I know this one I can look up the plant care, but this one I'm not too sure. But aren't they adorable? Just interesting to have. These are the type of plants where I don't mind getting it in a trade or gifted, but to buy a big mother plant, there's just not my type of plants to go searching for. And these begonias, I don't know, they're super limpy and soft, so I'm kind of stressed out. I don't know what to do with them. They were doing fine until today I woke up and they were limping in water, so I don't know why. It was super happy with lots of water roots. Nice for me to group up my plants with my subscribers plant and make it into a full planter. I love doing that as well. A bunch of cuttings were able to come out, and it's just interesting to see these plant babies finally set up, because literally I had some of these babies from last year in the setup that they were in, which was either in leca or water or just whatever planter that I had them in. And finally today I gained the courage to set them up in this situation. Now for this Rio here, I want to say I did my best styling all 3 different plants into one, and I really wanted to get those cuttings out of water. So hopefully in the next few weeks I'll see more movement from this plant, but I do see lots of new growth. So hopefully with me putting them all together will encourage them to grow. And I was happy I was able to merge my peperomia angulata with my subscribers. So that was video. Let's go ahead and do another plant friend shout out. I love being able to do plant friend shout outs during Planting with Jewelyn. This one is going to Joy and Peace, posted up a week ago. And she says here, I enjoyed the live you had last night. Yay! I'm so glad. If you guys are able to join my lives, because I'm going to be doing them at least once a week is my goal. Please try to make it. I'm trying to do it at different days and time. Not the video will go on the channel after for you to enjoy or to rewatch if you weren't able to make it in real time. I look forward to doing more Planting with Jewelyns. I think I have a few more to go. Maybe just, I think after today's video I might have maybe 1 or 2 Planting with Jewelyns, if that, and that is going to wrap up my Planting with Jewelyn before I do my clean with me. So I'm going to now blow through my patio because it was so windy today. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope this inspires you to plant gift, plant trade, whether it is little cups from your succulents or cuttings from your little house plants. I mean, look at what I was able to get with plant trades or plant gifts, and I just love that about plant life. So I hope this inspires you. If you're new, welcome to the channel. Subscribe for daily uploads between the main channel Monday through Thursday and the vlog channel Friday to Sunday. You get a video each and every day. Until next time, aloha from Santa Monica, California. Bye.